What if the world's greatest lost civilization wasn't a myth at all? What if Atlantis was real, and its destruction was caused by something massive, sudden, and global? For thousands of years, historians claimed Atlantis was just a story. But today, geologists, archaeologists, and even ocean explorers are finding clues that point to a catastrophic event that wiped out an entire advanced civilization almost instantly. In this video, we uncover new evidence, the theories experts won't talk about publicly, and the shocking truth behind what really destroyed Atlantis. Stay with me, because the ending will change the way you think about ancient history forever. The clues Plato left behind. Our story begins with one man, Plato. In 360 BC, Plato wrote about a highly advanced island civilization that existed 9,000 years before him. That's 11,600 years ago from today. He described a massive island nation, stunning architecture, advanced engineering, a powerful navy, and a people who suddenly vanished in a single day and night of misfortune. For centuries, people dismissed this as mythology. But here's the strange part. The date Plato gave, 11,600 years ago, matches perfectly with a real event known to science today. The end of the Younger Dryas, a sudden global catastrophe. Coincidence? Probably not. The global catastrophe science can't explain. Around 11,600 years ago, Earth experienced one of the most violent shifts in climate ever recorded. Temperatures rose dramatically. Sea levels rose over 400 feet. Entire coastlines were swallowed, and massive animal species went extinct. What caused all this chaos in such a short time? Scientists now believe something extraordinary happened. A series of comet fragments may have hit Earth, triggering massive fires, meltwater floods, and tsunamis. This event is known today as the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis. And shockingly, geologists discovered layers of melted glass, nanodiamonds, and burn scars across North America, Europe, and the Middle East, all dating to the exact same period Plato describes for the fall of Atlantis. The mega-tsunami that could erase a civilization. If a comet hit the Earth, or even exploded in the atmosphere, it would trigger global wildfires, instant flooding from melting ice caps, earthquakes, and mega-tsunamis up to 300 feet tall. Imagine a wave the height of a 25-story building destroying your entire civilization. If Atlantis was a coastal city or an island empire as Plato described, it would have been wiped off the map instantly. Not partially destroyed, not damaged, completely erased. Even the ruins would be underwater. And that leads us to the next piece of the puzzle. The underwater clues they can't ignore anymore. Over the last 20 years, underwater scanning technology has transformed archaeology, and what researchers have found is disturbing. Underwater, they discovered sunken cities off the coast of India, massive ruins near Cuba, ancient walls beneath the Mediterranean, stone structures in the Bahamas, and even evidence of submerged temples near Japan and Greece, all dated roughly to the same catastrophic period, the one Plato mentioned. But the most shocking discovery came from the Atlantic itself. Near the Azores region, exactly where some believe Atlantis existed, Scientists detected strange geometric structures on the ocean floor that do not appear natural. Massive rectangles, straight lines, grid-like patterns. Could these be the last remains of Atlantis? Researchers remain silent. Governments avoid the topic, but the evidence keeps growing. The strange technology of ancient civilizations. If Atlantis was real, how advanced could they have been? Clues appear in ancient structures around the world. Precise stone cutting, massive megalithic blocks, astronomical alignments, advanced water engineering, and construction techniques we cannot replicate even today. Göbekli Tepe in Turkey is one of the biggest mysteries. It dates to the exact same period as Atlantis, yet it shows knowledge far ahead of what we believed humans were capable of. So here's a question. If one advanced civilization existed before the destruction of the Younger Dryas, could there have been others? Atlantis may not have been unique. It may have simply been the greatest that survived in memory. The new theory, the real cause of Atlantis' destruction. After combining the evidence from geology, mythology, archaeology, and astronomy, researchers found one event that matches Plato's description perfectly. A massive comet broke into pieces and struck Earth around 11,600 years ago. This produced a sudden global heat spike, ice sheet collapse, 300-foot mega-tsunamis, worldwide flooding, and coastal cities disappearing underwater, and the instant collapse of civilizations. This is not just myth. There is physical evidence buried in the ground and under the ocean across multiple continents. Plato's one day and one night of misfortune might have been the most accurate description ever recorded. Atlantis was not destroyed by war, not by gods, not by its own people. It was destroyed by the sky. If Atlantis was wiped out once, could it happen again? And if so, would we survive it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want more mysteries like this, make sure to subscribe for the next deep dive.